So today we are going to have a go at making a picture, a portrait of somebody. You can make it a self-portrait if you would like, in the style of Picasso. We're going to play this game called Roll a Picasso. For this you need to have this sheet either printed out or you can have it open on your computer or on your iPad or somewhere. You need to have a blank piece of paper and you need to have a dice. I don't have a dice in the art room, so I've made one from a box. You could do this as well, any sort of box that has 6 faces. So it could be a cuboid or even a cube. And what you do, you need a pen. What you do is you roll the dice, and the first one is number 5. So I look on my Roll Picasso sheet at 5, and first I draw the face. So I'm going to draw this face for my Picasso picture. I'm going to use black pen, and I'm going to just draw the face and a little bit of the neck and the shoulder. So I want my face pretty big. Then I'm going to roll the box again. Oh, this time I come up with number 1. So next is the eyes. So one eye is going to look like this. I'm going to copy that picture. Remember, Picasso liked to use all sorts of interesting features on the face. So you don't need to think about putting it in the right place. You don't need to think about making it realistic. It's kind of got to look fun. You can see they've actually not copied that exactly right, but that's okay too. So I'm going to throw my dice again for the other eye. Oh, and number 4. Here's 4. So my other eye is looking to the side. So Picasso liked to do that. He would often draw one eye looking at the front like this, and this one is as if it's the side of the face and you're looking that way. So quite interesting. Not very realistic, quite abstract. Okay, now we're going to roll for the nose. Oh, a 5 again. So this is my nose. You don't have to draw this with a pen. You could do it with a pencil, or you could draw it with a pencil and go over the pen, up to you. Oh, 6, so my mouth is number 6, which is this one. These are pictures that we have taken from Picasso paintings. Not exactly the same, but they kind of give you the idea. Okay, so that is my basic shape. Now obviously it's just a face at the moment, so I want it to look more like a Picasso picture. So I'm going to think about what I can add. So I'm going to add some ears. You can kind of make up how you think Picasso might have his ears. I'm going to do my 2 different ears. I definitely want a neck. And remember, when you're drawing a portrait, you look at where the eyes are, go down for my neck, draw a line underneath each eyeball. So I still want to do that, because that will make it look more believable. Then I'm going to draw, I think he's got a kind of zigzag around his neck for his clothes, and draw his or her shoulders. Picasso quite liked to put funny hats on his picture, so I think I will do an interesting hat design on mine. A hat with a flower could be fun. So now you can decorate your Picasso face how you want, and I definitely want to add some hair. And you might have seen from looking at Picasso's portraits that often he did the hair with lots of black lines inside to show where the hair is. So that's quite good to do that part of the hair with the pen as well. So this is an excuse to kind of draw, I guess, a bit of a funny, crazy person and have lots of fun with your picture. Just like I think Picasso had lots of fun when he was creating his art. Maybe a few little bits of hair here on the forehead too. Okay, finished. Now you get to decorate your picture. And you can choose, depends on what you have at home. I'm going to paint my face today. And then when it's dry, next time, I'm going to add a background to the picture as well. Now, the great thing about Picasso faces, Picasso's portraits, was that he didn't use realistic colours. So you can have lots of fun with the colours that you use. Just remember that you don't want to have the colours too dark. You want to be able to see the different features of the face. Because I have used a permanent marker, then it's okay if I paint over the black lines. The colour won't run. If you used a marker that's not permanent, that's okay. Just be a little bit more careful with your painting. Or maybe if you use a pen that might run, it might be better to not paint and use colour pencils. Now, Picasso really liked to add different colours on his face, so I think I'm going to give this person a yellowy greeny face. So I'm going to add a little bit of light green here. And then in a minute that's going to turn into the dark green. You can see that I'm using a big brush for the background, so the big areas like the face. But when I come to do the eyes and the mouth and the nose, in a minute I'm going to use a thinner brush so I can get neater, paint more neatly. So I'm actually going to still do dark green for the nose, and I'm going to get a small brush so I can paint neatly inside. And then what I tend to do while I'm painting is I've done a bit and I look at it and I think what colours would look good next. So I really want my eyes and mouth to stand out. I don't want them to disappear. So I'm going to use the colours that I haven't used already. So I think I'm going to use reds and pinks and oranges for the eyes and the mouth.